What could the penalty be for a violation here?
We have three. Advisement is the lowest level. Basically, that is, yes, we have a violation. We have a corrective action. We were not aware of this, and we're going to send in this report. Typically, the board would put the school on advisement, which means you've done what we've asked you to do. Please don't let it happen again. If a situation like that did happen again, it could move to warning. Warning is the second phase of our penalties, which means you are not eligible for some awards that we have in our system, overall excellence, and some things like that, recognitions. And again, warning is a little more ramped up than just advisement. And our third phase is a probation, where a program is not eligible for postseason play.
That's a pretty heavy penalty.
Pretty heavy penalty.
Do you think any of this might warrant a probation even?
Of the information that I'm aware of right now, I don't see it going to probation. If I got any additional information, then again, the board would make that determination.
Just going back to that Perry case, we know the coach there, Preston Jones, responded. We know one response. We have no idea what Walter Payton 12 said in return or whether that went any farther.
Correct. I don't have, and their report is coming. I know that a lot of these schools did their own computer checks, and I think that's really important information to be included in their investigation of what did or did not go back and forth from those computers.
Is there a deadline for their reports?
Not a deadline, but we asked for them to, as quick as possible, get that. So we are starting to receive those. I believe we got one last night, and we have others that are coming in the next couple days. Really, if anything that did come in, those would be discussed at our October board meeting.
I looked at your bylaws, and reading the bylaws, you take ethics very seriously. Adhere to high ideals of sportsmanship, demonstrate high ideals, good habits, desirable attitudes. Even in your IRS filing, this is your mission statement: create and sustain an ethical culture. Does this tell us that so few people alert at Mountain Pointe that ethical culture might be lost?
We are constantly, Bram, you bring up a great point. It is a point of emphasis at our athletic director meetings, our coaches meetings, that we all have to be in this together. And there's a lot of things going on in our society today. We have an open enrollment state where you have the opportunity to go to the school of your choice. However, in the world of athletics and activities, these are privileges, not rights. And so with a privilege, comes with it a set of rules. As a member, and as you just are asking, as our association, we have the association makes its own rules. So the AIA staff gets absolutely no vote in any rule. We manage the rules that the membership put into place. If we are not following a rule and we're not going to hold people accountable, then why do we have that rule? And if we do have the rule, the responsibility should be we're going to honor that rule. And that's the biggest challenge, honestly, that we deal with. And part of that is because we have a turnover of coaches and a turnover of athletic directors that do not necessarily have all the history or all the experience in all these cases to know what to do. They're trying to learn on the fly. And so it's a challenge.